Key highlights: the Kangaroo Joey Enteral feeding pump features a user-friendly interface for easy operation by clinicians and caregivers. Its portable design ensures patient mobility, making it ideal for home and ambulatory use. Automatic flushing capability keeps feeding tubes clear, promoting tube patency and preventing clogging. The pump offers continuous and intermittent feeding modes, catering to varied patient needs. Advanced safety mechanisms and alarms ensure reliable function and proper error management. Comprehensive user guides and resources simplify usage, maximizing patient care efficiency. Introduction: good nutrition can make a big change in how fast you get better or stay sick for longer, especially for people who use enteral feeding tubes. The Kangaroo Joey Enteral feeding pump helps you get the right amount of nutrition and hydration every time, so you or your loved one will get the care you need. This Joey Enteral feeding pump is simple to use, whether you are at home or in a clinic. You can use the device for both continuous and intermittent feeding, so it fits different needs. The Joey Enteral feeding pump is easy to carry, keeps things clean, and works well. It helps people who need enteral feeding keep up their health and live better. Key features of the Kangaroo Joey Enteral feeding pump: reliability and easy use are the key parts of the Kangaroo Joey Precision Enteral feeding pump. This feeding pump is small and has a portable design. It helps patients keep their mobility while getting the nutrition they need. The device works well for both children and adults and is made to fit many needs. You can count on it to work every time. The Kangaroo Joey has useful features like automatic flushing and smart alarms. These features make sure feeding and hydration do not stop. The pump also gives precise amounts of food and water. It has different modes to suit the many needs of patients and caregivers. This helps everyone get the right enteral feeding and nutrition with little trouble. Compact and portable design for patient mobility: the Kangaroo Joey portable device is made to help you move around easily while getting enteral feeding. It weighs only 1.7 pounds, or 2.3 pounds if you use the pole clamp. Its lightweight helps people take it wherever they go. You can put the device in a backpack, so using it seems private and easy. The Kangaroo Joey is 30% smaller than the Kangaroo e-pump that came before it. This makes it a good fit for people who need care when walking around or for using at home. It doesn't matter if you are at your own place or on a trip. This portable device will keep your feeding needs covered and focus on keeping you comfortable at the same time. There is a pole clamp included, and it lets caregivers fix the device to bed poles or other places made to hold it. So, people get more options when they want to move or need to keep the Kangaroo Joey in one place. The feeding will not have a break, and it fits into the patient's daily life for better mobility and use. Advanced safety mechanisms and alarm safety comes first with the Kangaroo Joey Enteral feeding pump. This Joey Enteral feeding pump has special safety features. The pump uses smart connectors that can tell if the right pump set is loaded. This intelligent design will stop the machine if something is set up wrong. It helps keep the tube open and safe for the patient. The pump also uses sensors to check flow on both sides of the tube. If something does not seem right, you will get a quick audible alarm. These alarms tell caregivers right away about any errors or tube blockages. This way, people can fix issues fast. Other safety systems include the anti-free flow system and the Keep Tube Open (KTO) feature. These help keep the feeding tube clean between feedings and stop clogs. This helps the Joey Enteral feeding pump be very safe and easy to use. It makes sure people get their hydration and nutrition all the time, without risk. The feeding pump and its KTO feature work together so tube patency is never lost. With these, you get good protection for every patient who needs the Joey Enteral pump, no matter what day or time it may be. Enhancing patient and caregiver experience: the Kangaroo Joey is made to be easy to use and last a long time. It helps make things better for both caregivers and patients. The user-friendly interface lets clinicians and people at home set up feeding without trouble. It is simple to work with this device. This feeding device is tough, too. It has splash-resistant and shock-resistant rubber overmold that keeps it safe. So, it will last longer and stay strong. The Kangaroo Joey is built to work in many places. You can trust it for safe and steady nutrition for patients. It will not let you down on safety or how well it works. User-friendly interface and easy programming: the Kangaroo Joey Enteral feeding pump makes feeding simpler with an easy-to-use user guide and clear interface. It works like an ATM, asking important questions based on the type of pump set you use because of the Mystic connector. Key programming features include adjustable rates in ml/hour, so you get the right amount of nutrition. Simple priming options for just feeding or for flushing. Lockout setting that keeps the pump from changing accidentally. Menus in many languages to make sure people can use it safely anywhere in the world. The pump saves up to 72 hours of feeding and flushing data. This helps care teams track and check treatments in real time. With its smart layout, strong programming, and care in design, the Kangaroo Joey Enteral feeding pump helps make enteral feeding safe and easy. You can count on this pump to work well every time you use it. Versatility for pediatric and adult patients. Whether it is meant for kids or adults, the Kangaroo Joey is easy to adjust. You can use it for intermittent feeding or for hydration. Users get to pick the right settings to meet every patient's needs. The flush sets help keep tubes clear. This makes tube patency better and stops clogs. Here is how the Kangaroo Joey works for patients. Category features for care: pediatric patients, safe hydration mode, lightweight so it is easy to move. KTO helps with giving medicine. Adult patients, steady nutrition, uses precise feeding modes. Pump sets do not have depth, which makes them safer. This range of options means you can use this Kangaroo feeding pump for things like trouble swallowing, dysphagia, Crohn's disease, or pediatric failure to thrive. It gives the right care for many kinds of healthcare needs. The Kangaroo Joey makes feeding, hydration, and tube care easy for most people. Conclusion: to sum up, the Kangaroo Joey Enteral feeding pump is a good choice in patient care. It brings together being easy to move with top safety. This works well for both kids and adults. The Joey Enteral feeding pump has a simple interface. This makes it easy to set up and use, so caregivers can spend less time on the machine and more time with people. It lets caregivers work better and helps keep patients comfortable. The Joey Enteral feeding pump is built for flexibility and to be easy to use. It helps make enteral feeding smoother. Caregivers can do their jobs well, and patients get a good feeding experience. If you want a feeding pump you can trust, add the Kangaroo Joey into your routine. Want to know how the Joey Enteral feeding pump can fit your needs? Reach out and talk with us about how this feeding pump can be right for you. Frequently asked questions: how does the Kangaroo Joey pump ensure accurate feeding? The Precision Enteral feeding pump helps give nutrition in a set way. You can set the right rate in ml/hour. This feeding pump has a smart design, so it always works well and gives a steady flow. The feeding tube stays clear and keeps the feeding moving at a regular, correct speed. This makes sure people get the right amount every time, with reliable function. Is the Kangaroo Joey pump suitable for home use? Absolutely. Its portable design makes it easy to move and use at home. You will find a detailed user guide helpful. The automatic flushing feature keeps it clean and helps with hygiene. This makes it a good choice for patients and clinicians. What maintenance is required for the Kangaroo Joey pump? Maintenance means you need to clean the pump and all its parts often. This helps to keep tube patency. You should also swap out things like flush sets when needed. Make sure to check that everything is still durable and working well. This way, care stays good and you avoid problems. Can the pump be used for both continuous and intermittent feeding? Yes, it can be used for both continuous and intermittent feeding. You can change the settings to fit your needs. The hydration mode and the keep tube open, KTO, feature help to keep a good flow for both feeding and hydration. They make sure you get the right nutrition. Are there specific accessories available for easier transport? Yes, the pole clamp and the backpack for easy movement help make carrying it simple. These things work with the pump's portable design. This way, you get more comfort and convenience when you use it or travel. The focus is on mobility to help all people move around with the pump. Kangaroo Joey Enteral feeding pump.